This is Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures coming to you from the floor of the CME here in Chicago with your livestock roundup. Kind of been all over the board here as of late. A choppy week in the live cattle contract. The bears in control as we continue to make lower highs and lower lows. On top of that, we are expecting a little bit weaker cash, which I think the market is starting to price in. Key technical resistance coming in right about 116. This was previous support. Previous support now becomes first resistance. So the bears are in clear control here until we see consecutive closes out above here. Funds have been liquidating some of their long positions, so that's going to be something to keep a very close eye on in tomorrow's commitment to traders report as well. Moving over to the feeder cattle, same type of thing, 148. Previous support for that January contract now becomes first resistance. This is going to be a huge line in the sand as we wrap up the week. If we see a closeout above here, potentially we see an additional relief rally towards 150, but until we see consecutive closes above 148, the bears have a little bit of an advantage here and could potentially lead to lower prices here within the next week. Wrapping things up with the lean hog side of things, the December contract really struggling to find the conviction to the buy side while the deferreds really take off. Now, for December, that 58 has just been a huge barrier. We've left some ugly bearish tails here over the past couple of sessions where we spike up there and retreat back down. The inability to retain that positive momentum is a little bit of a caution flag for the bulls in that December contract. So if you want to be long this market, potentially be looking out to February and April. If the Chinese swine or African swine fever in China continues to expand, those deferreds are going to be the ones catching a bid. So that's what we're looking at. That's what you should be looking at too. This has been Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures from the floor of the CME.